Boy, I can't wait to eat you. Hey! Oh, sweet Jehovah. My butt! So, I would just like to talk to you about your vulgar slang that I heard while you fell on your tuchus. That right there is a slang too. These muscles right here are called the gluteus maximus. So if you look on this diagram right here, I will show you. There are three main muscle groups in the gluteus maximus. There is the gluteus maximus, of course. There's the gluteus medius, and there's the gluteus minimus, which is minimized on this diagram. It's about right over here. So those are the three groups. And also what you need to know, there is origins and there also is insertions to this. The origin is the gluteal surface of the ilium. And the iliums are kind of like right here, and so it would just be the surface of it. And if you see right in this diagram also, it is right there. Alright? Okay. There's also in the lumbar fascia, and that the lumbar, which is your lower back right here, it'd be roughly around up here, which I kind of filled in for you because I didn't do much good modeling, so I did that. There also, lastly, is the sacrum, and the sacrum is basically right here, lower tailbone, upper tailbone, lower spine, right there. The insertion, there's the main insertion you want to worry about is the iliotibial tract, which is found right here. That is an insertion right here. Alright, okay, so I think that is basically all that you need to know for just the specifics things. Do you have any questions for me at all?
Well, like what function does this, muscle serve, or,
Good question. I'm glad you asked. Basically, it steadies the femur on the articulate surface of the tibia during standing. So it helps. It's more used when the extensor muscles are being relaxed in your standing position. Basically, these three muscles are truly vital for you standing and on your day-to-day things. So thank you for that question. I think we're all done here. So you can leave whenever you want. If you want to stay more, what talk?
Well, what am I supposed to do about my butt?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay, well, you youngsters need to know one or two things about exercising. Okay, so I've got this great instructor, this great teacher. She's beautiful, she's funny, she will make you sweat, and she'll also make you laugh. But it just takes a little bit of work, but I think you can do it.
An instructor?
Honey, this maximus is not to the maximus like it is without itself. You need to exercise. And I think this girl will do a great job of telling you how to do things. She'll give you that little push you need.
A unicorn?
Yes, a unicorn. I thought it would look great on you. Okay, upsy daisy. Okay, come on, faster. I can pay for this. Okay, so the doctor called in. She told me that she would shoving you on your way over here and told me that you need a little bit of a push. I'm not going to push as she gave you, and you're exercising. So you know what? We're gonna start off by just feeling it. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, come on. Okay, we're gonna start. Okay, and 1 and 10. Okay. So now we are going to work on special techniques, exercises that you can do on a day-to-day basis to help maximize your gluteus maximus. Alright, so we're going to start with lunges. Lunges, are you familiar with lunges? I think you're familiar with lunges. So we're going to go like this. Take 1 foot up, and you're just going to step into that. And you're going to really feel the tension in the back right over here. You're going to step into it, alright? Great, you're a natural. Ha ha ha. Anyways, okay, so now we're going to do some good mornings, alright? They're not that pleasant. So, we don't have exactly bars to work with, but we're just going to use our hands and we're going to go up, overhead, and we're going to go down, keeping sure your shoulders are all square, and that your head is still up, and you're feeling that tense in the back right there. Can you feel that? Alright, we're going to do 5 of those, okay? We're going to do 1 and 5. Alright, so our last one. And our shoulder width apart. Okay. And basically, you're going to be like you're sitting back into a seat. So you can just put your hands out in front of you for support. You're going to sit back into your seat. Making sure your knees are not coming in or going out, but straight. And your feet are also straight. Parallel with the ground. Okay, this is vital. Squats, okay. We're going to do one more, and 5. Alright, so if those are a little bit too intense for you, we can do one variation of it. One slight variation. We're going to do abduction hacks. We're going to do 10 of these, 5 each. Okay, we're going to go 1, 5, and switch. 1 more, and 5. Alright, so now, I know you're probably sweating up a storm right here. Okay, we're going to do a cooling off exercise. Stretch. Okay, we're going to sit on the ground. Alright, we're going to sit. Okay, this one I would like to call the cross-leg hamstring stretch. So you're going to basically put your leg kind of just like so, kind of like you're going to do the Indian style, which you're going to just flop your foot over. Okay, so now this is truly going to stretch those hamstrings too. So now you're just going to lean forward. Feel that stretch. Are you feeling the stretch? 2, 3, 8, and alright, now I'd like to call this one, we're gonna face this way. I'd like to call this one the pretzel. Basically, you lay down on your back. Okay, never have clips in your hair because it hurts. Okay, so now you're gonna put one leg up like this, and you're gonna cross it over like this. Not sure why it's called the pretzel. So now you're gonna go like this, pull it towards you. Now you're gonna feel in the lower of the iliums are going to be, that muscle right there is going to be stretching, okay? And we're going to do the other side. Our last cool down exercise. These are kind of like the lunges. Basically, they are the lunges, but they're more deeper. So now we're going to go down. We're going to go like this. We're going to go down. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. So those are some of the things that you would need to help exercise those particular muscles. So do you have any questions for me? No. Alright, well, I'm going to just quickly add a fun fact for you. I don't know, this wasn't planned or anything. But I'm just going to add a little fun fact for you. The kind of sports that these muscles would be involved with, one of them would probably be just volleyball. Volleyball, you're sitting back on your seat, kind of like our exercise, the squat, and you're sitting back in your seat and you're going like this, okay? And basically, baseball is basically the same thing. You're sitting in that squat formation. You're using probably like the medius and maximus, and you're swinging, okay? And then lastly, one of them would be hockey. You're going from left to right. You need those muscles to stand. So you would not be doing any of these sports if you didn't have any of these muscles.